Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ultra Squad, and today we're back at it again with a what if. As you can see, what if Kaguya had a daughter? Now, I was reading the comments, and I'm really sorry, guys, if you can hear me saying like right there, keep on saying like right there, as right there. It's just a habit. Every single time, like it's just a habit. Like I'll try not to say it, guys. So, with it, let's get into the video. Now, where I left off was Naruto and Yadako becoming, become the next successor of the Sage of Six Paths right there, Hagoromo. So we fast forward all the way to the next day, as Naruto and Yadako are actually in class, as they're getting team assignments. So everybody's just there waiting. And they're actually hoping, like, I hope I'm partnered up with Yariko. I hope I'm partnered up with Yariko. So yeah, we even Memma is saying like, oh man, I hope I'm partnered up with Yariko. She's so beautiful. And so yeah, so everybody's just saying that. As I keep on forgetting his name, like Aruka. Yes, his name is Aruka. As Aruka said, like, okay, team assignment up is actually gonna be Team 7, Naruto Uzumaki, Yariko Ususki, and Sasuke Uchiha. And everybody just sighs as Sasuke just like yes, yes, yes in his head, like yes, yes. And remember, and just like he's just broken, he's sad, like he doesn't get to be with Yariko. And everybody just said, wait, how come Naruto's with Yariko then? Like, she should be with someone like powerful or like someone who can protect her. And Yariko said like, I can protect myself, thank you very much. And the classical silence right there, saying like, yo, that was not a good thing to say. So yeah, Team 8 is stays the same, stays the same. Team 10, I'm gonna put in, Memma, Mito. I'm gonna put in Soccer. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. My little sister was calling me. So, Team 10, Memma, Mito, and Sakura. Sakura is just like 5 because he's not on a team with Sasuke. Like, damn it. Wait, did I say Team 10? I think no, sorry, I meant to say like Team 9 for Memma, Mito, and Sakura. Sorry. Team 10 stays the same. So, yeah. Now, they're waiting for their senseis. Kakashi sensei, like, is late. Naruto doesn't pull any pranks. So, yeah, he doesn't pull any pranks. Remember, he's not a prankster. So, he's just sitting in his chair. Yariko next to him. And Sasuke sees it, he's like, why is she hanging out with him? She should be hanging out with me. I mean, Uchiha like me, a last survivor. Someone like Naruto right there should even deserve to even look at her or even be in her presence. As 30 minutes pass, Naruto's just like, he's on his own. He's just looking out the window. He knows that he has Kakashi. As Yariko is talking to Naruto in his mind, like they can talk through their mind. Yeah, because they're linked. They're linked together, also with Kurama. So they're talking together. They're having a little conversation, saying like, "This is boring right there." As Yadako is saying like, "So who sensei do you think we have?" Naruto said like, "Oh, we have Kakashi sensei. I actually know that for sure. He's known to be late." Yadako says like, "Oh my god, I'm so bored." As 30 and 3 minutes later, I'm about to say 30 minutes. Jeez. 3 minutes later, Kakashi comes in. No pranks, no nothing. He comes in and says like, "Oh, sorry, for holding you up. Black cat crossed my path right there." As nobody says a thing, goes out of his seat, walks up to Kakashi, and puts his hands out. He said like, "Don't worry, I know you, Kakashi Sensei. You're known to be late, and heck, I'm also late too. I hope it's nice to meet you, Naruto Uzumaki." Kakashi just surprised by Naruto, like he didn't really care if he was late. He just offered him his hand, like a handshake. I hope we can be good friends or something. Yeah, Kakashi said like, "Oh, you're actually like straightforward. I actually like to know you too, Naruto." And he just shakes Naruto's hand. Kakashi said like, "All right, meet me on top of the roof right there, and I'll explain everything to you." They're on the roof. Kakashi said like, "Okay, explain your dreams and goals right there." Now I'm not gonna start off with Yatako. No, I'm gonna start off with Sasuke. Sasuke said like, "My name is Sasuke Uchiha, the last survivor of my clan. I like training, reading, practicing, and also I don't like anything else. My dislikes are weak people and me being weak." And Kakashi asks, "So your goals?" Sasuke said like, "My goal, huh? It's not even going to be a goal. It's not even going to be a goal. It's going to be a reality. My goal is to kill a certain someone." Kakashi said like, He's talking about no, sorry. Kakashi said in his mind said like, "Oh, he's probably talking about Tachi Uchiha." Lame. Moving on. What about you, beautiful? Yes, Kakashi calls her beautiful because Yatako is. Yatako said like, "My name is Yatako Ususki right there," and Kakashi said like, "Ususki, aren't you not Yuga?" She said like, "Yeah, I am, but I like the name Ususki right there. It's actually part of my mother's part of the family." And like Kakashi said, "Oh, okay, continue." She said like, my name is Yatako Ususki. My likes are how should I say, hanging out with one of my best friends right there, known to be my soon true love, as Kakashi said, "What's she even talking about love? She already has a boyfriend?" And Sasuke just like, "Love? Who is it?" Yako said, "I love training, eating, and hanging and playing around. As my dislikes are, how should I say? I dislike mostly a lot of things. People who annoy me, people who think they're better, people who are so weak, and people who don't show respect." Kakashi said, okay. On your goals. And Yoriko said, like, knows her goals right there. Like, she wants to become the next Sage of Six Paths. Like, damn, but she's not gonna say that out loud. Like she's stupid. Nah. So she said, like, well, my goal right there is to become the most dangerous and the most unknown ninja this world has ever. Oh, sorry, guys, I didn't mean to say unknown. Like, no ninja this world has ever seen as the most powerful ninja that this world shall know the name Yariko Ususki. Like, Kakashi's taking it back. Like, damn, that's a big dream. Like, you're only like, how old are you? You're 12 years old? And like you have that dream, like damn, that's Kakashi like, whoa, okay, fine, like that's actually big right there. Like, I'll try and help you on that. Yatoko said like, thank you, even though she doesn't need any help. Kakashi just looks at Naruto and said like, okay, Naruto, your name was, tell us about yourself. Naruto said like, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. My likes are training and reading books, and also eating ramen and hanging out with one of my friends. And Sasuke said, like, friends? That's a lie. Naruto said, like, oh, and also like hanging out with my girlfriend. They said, Kakashi said, like, girlfriend? Yariko just like pops up right there, like she just like jumps right there after hearing that comment. As she's talking to Naruto in his, mind, she's like, "Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean, girlfriend?" Naruto said, like, "Aren't you not my girlfriend?" Yuriko said, like, "Yes, but I didn't know you're gonna be straightforward about it." Naruto said, like, "Well, I am now." She just said, "Okay, fine, continue." As Naruto said, like, "Oh, okay, as, yes, I do have a girlfriend, but I'm not gonna say her name." Kakashi said, no, like, Sasuke said, like, probably his pillow. Probably his pillow right there. Naruto said like, my dislikes. I actually dislike a lot of people right there in this village. Some people. I dislike my siblings. I dislike Sasuke. I dislike the people in my class except for one. I dislike people who try to beat me up and people who think of me as a demon because I hold the Jinchuriki. Okay, I'm sorry. He didn't say hold the Jinchuriki. He just said like, okay, people who treat me like I'm a demon and I'm unworthy right there. So yeah, Kakashi are like, okay, this kid right there, he piqued my interest. And Kakashi said like, okay, and what about your goals? Oh, my goals? Well, actually, my goal is actually kind of the same as Yako right there. I want to become the known and strongest ninja ever. And Kakashi's like, huh? So two of them share the same goal. Why do I have a feeling that they they've been around each other much longer? Kakashi thought, so like, okay, tomorrow right there, 7, we'll be doing the bell test right there. Make sure you don't eat anything or you will vomit. Trust me by that. And I will know if you ate anything. And with that, he leaves with a body flicker. Naruto sighs and like, yeah, right, you're probably gonna be late again. As Naruto walks off, he says like, well, I'm off. Yasuko just follows Naruto as Sasuke said, wait, what? Why is she following Naruto? Hmm. I better, I better just keep an eye on them. As he just walks in the opposite direction. As Naruto and Yasuko are actually in town. Like, they're just walking together, having fun, and so, yeah. So, like, Hinata's keeping an eye on Yasuko. She'd never seen her in the Hugo compound. Like, who is she? Like, who is she even? So yeah, even people actually like Sakura, Mema, Mito, they're actually saying like, why is Naruto around her like that? I can understand like he's on her team, but they're hanging around like that buddies. And Sasuke just appeared to say like, what's up? And they said, Sasuke, what are you doing here? Sasuke said, I'm here to look for you, but I feel like I found you. What are you doing? As they said like, just keeping an eye right there. As Hinata said like, well, I never seen her in the Hyuga compound before. And this is actually strange. And said like, you should contact your father about this right there. And Hinata said like, that probably might be a good idea. As they act like, how come they're like talking like their best friends or whatever. And Sasuke said like, well, I just don't know. Well, we'll just finish with our sensei right there. I heard a lot of weird things coming from Naruto, and they act like, what is it from that dope? Sasuke explained like, he says like he has himself a girlfriend. They all had eyes just wide like, what? He has a girlfriend? And Sakura said like, no way. Naruto can't get himself a girlfriend. And if he's thinking that he's dating Yoriko, ha, I swear to God, I'll pound him into the dirt right there. Kiba said like, ha, Naruto shouldn't even dare to think about going asking Yoriko out or think of her as his girlfriend or whatever. And Mema says like, growls right there, saying like, yeah, Yoriko belongs to me. And Hinata is just like, she looks away and blushes right there, saying like, I actually really do like you, Mema. Yeah, in her head. So Naruto can say like, we're actually being followed. Yaruko says like, yeah, I know. What do you want to do about it? Naruto said like, oh, I got an idea. Naruto goes right there, reaches into his pocket, and then throws a smoke bomb into the ground right there, blinding the area. He said a smoke bomb, and the smoke clears as they see like Naruto and Yaruko are actually gone. They ask like, where did they go? As Ino said like, Hinata, you should probably inform your father about this now. Hinata says like, yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I'll go. I'll go right now. Fast forward about 5 minutes. Hinata talking to her father right there about this new Hyuga, right? Like new girl right there that's in her class, and she's a Hyuga, but she goes by the name of Susuke. She has the same eyes. She has to be Yakugan, and so yeah. Now Hiruzen, I think I don't know Hinata's name. I know Hinata's father's name is, but wherever. But I'm not gonna call him Haruzen, I think his name. Nah, it's not Haruzen. Haruzen's the other Kaga, but whatever. Now, I'm just gonna refer him as Hinata's father. Now, Hinata's father's like, huh? Bring me to her right there. I might know her of some sort. So they said Hinata said that's the thing. We actually lost track of her right there. She was with that dead last Naruto. As Hinata father like, huh? Like you go around that boy? Now gotta find her now. As two of them go looking for, like no, Hinata's father formed the most like some of the Hyuga members right there, like about five comes with Hinata's father and to go look for her. And Hinata gave the details about her that she has white kind of silvery hair. She has the same color skin as her. Yes, Yadika won't, like I said, her skin is not like pale, not like Hinata's right there. Even though Hinata's kind of pale, but heck. And so yeah, and like they go out looking for her just in case. Sorry about that, guys. They go out looking for her. They spend about like 7 minutes looking for her until they actually found her, and like they see like, yo, he's around that brat right there, and they can see like, wait, Hinata's father like, wait, never seen her before. He looks at her and he say like, she's actually beautiful right there, huh? And Hinata's father said like, I've never seen her around the Hyugas before, huh? I wonder. And he goes right there, goes up to Yadako and Naruto. And Yadako and Naruto just like, eating crepes. You haven't had crepes before, guys. I'm disappointed in you. If you haven't had crepes before, guys, go ahead and try it. It's lovely. As they're eating crepes, they're having themselves like a little fun time of a little date. So yeah, as Hinata's father comes out and like, excuse me right there, and they look at Hinata's father like, oh, and Hinata's father's like, oh. As Yadako said like, who are you? As Hinata's father said like, I'm the leader of the Hyuga clan right there, and Yadako said like, oh, what would the leader of the Hyuga clan have anything to do with us? Hinata's father said, well, I haven't seen you at the Hugo compound right there. Seems that you transferred right there, like last year or so. Yuriko said like, yeah, I did. No, it wasn't last year. It was like what? This about a few months ago. So yeah, sorry about that. And I keep on saying Hiruzen. Hinata's father said like, oh, okay. I actually would like to introduce you to the Hugo clans and some sort. Yadako says like, I'm not sure about that, and like Hinata sort of like says like, well, it's actually the rules here right there. Remember, if you're a Hyuga and like you have to stay at the Hyuga compound, you have to live there. Yadako says like, no, my name is Yadako Ususuke. I don't take the name Hyuga. Got it off my mother right there. Her last name. As she says that like Hinata's father just look at her like, how could someone this beautiful be so firm and respected? But she refused to take and come with me, and like, so yeah. As Hinata's father like, sorry, you gotta go. Your name was, yeah. Well, it's the council right there. As we have to keep balance right there. So if you don't mind coming with me, Yadako said like, I'm sorry, me and Naruto are actually having ourselves like a little date. And he never thought of like date. Naruto said like waves right there and also gives him a glare. And he just grinds his teeth like, grr, dumb brat. As Yadako said like, well, if you have complaints, can you not bring it to the council about this? No, and like Hinata's father like, well, you see, it's actually kind of complicated right there. As Yurka said, like, how complicated? He just explained, like, well, you see, as Yurka said, like, yeah, that's what I thought. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Hyugas. I'm an Osusuki. My last name is Osusuki. I don't take the name Hyuga. So, if you don't mind, Naruto, let's go. As him and Naruto, like her and Naruto just left right there with Hinata father just furious at this point right there. It seemed like she went with that, with that freak. The damn, like, I'm gonna kill him. Now he goes right there, reports this. Well, no, he doesn't report it to the council because what the council is going to do with one little kid right there, like, damn. So yeah, he just leaves it, like, he just goes home. He just, like, tells most of the Hyugas about this. And they're actually shocked, like, yo, like, wait, who's this girl's father, family, or mother, whatever? And he says, like, I don't know. Like, now we're gonna fast forward all the way to the bell test. Now, why am I skipping this long? Because I'm not gonna go into all that small details on what they did. No, they just hanged out, went home, made food, or some themselves teas, went to sleep, or trained their mindscape on using the Sage of Six Path power. So yeah, remember guys, Yadako and Naruto are really strong. They're basically, I assume, like, I'm gonna say like the low Jonin level right there. They are low Jonin level at a young age. They are low Jonin level. So yeah, I'm not gonna make them all powerful. No, I wanted to keep it normal and balanced. So yeah. So we go on to the belt test. Naruto and Yadako already ate. They don't care. They know Kakashi is like he's not gonna check. He's not gonna rip through our stomach right there and check if there's food, even though it's disgusting. I do apologize. So Sasuke's there. He's just waiting like, how come Yadako's not here and that dope? And Sasuke's waiting there for about 2 hours. And two Yadako's like, well, looks like it's time right there. Naruto's like, yeah, sure. Let me just put on my shoe. And Naruto puts on his shoes. And they open the door. Naruto's like, well, seeing that it is gonna be pretty much Kakashi gonna come down in at about 5 minutes. So Naruto picks up Yadako in a brightest down. She blushes right there because she was caught off guard. She was not expecting this. And Naruto's like, you ready? And with that, he didn't even let her speak. He just disappears. Now he goes right there to train the ground sim and he's on top of the tree. And he sees Sasuke and like he's like, wow, Sasuke. Hmm. As he said, like even though we aren't hiding, like presence, you can't even see us. Wow, that's pathetic. As Jericho said, like Naruto, like I didn't know you were so bad. Naruto's like, just really like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. Puts Jericho down right there. Jericho goes right there, hugs him, and says like, I'm gonna have to give you a punishment for doing that. Naruto's like, really? Oh, please, please, I beg. Yariko just says like, I'm joking. Now what's Kakashi? Naruto said like, well, he will be here in about 5 minutes, so let's just wait. 5 minutes pass, Kakashi comes, they see like he can only see Sasuke. Kakashi acts like where the rest. No, Yadako said like, oh, Kakashi Sensei, we're actually up here. They look up, they see Yadako and Naruto right there standing in one tree together. Sasuke says like, how did they even get there? Sasuke, Kakashi said like, oh, can you please come down right there? Like they jumped down. They jumped to tree all the way down. As Kakashi said like, wow, I didn't see you there. Naruto said like, well, we trained for a little bit. Then Sasuke said like, we trained? Wait, so they trained together? Kakashi said like, okay, now he explains the bell test that they have to get this bell off him until noon. The last person doesn't have a bell, they'll be sent back to the academy. Now you gotta go and knows like, that doesn't make any sense. There's a trick to this test right there. Now I'm gonna skip the bell test right there, cause why? Just because I'm lazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so lazy. I'm not gonna go through the bell test. They get the bell off Kakashi, and they already figured out teamwork is the answer right there. So Team 7 is born. Now, Sasuke is actually mad because he didn't do that much. It was actually Naruto and Yaruko doing all the heavy work right there. They were busting out jutsu. They did like the shadow clone. They did like water style and some sort to get the bow distraction. Shadow kunai jutsu lightning style. So yeah, but they did a lot. Sorry about that. So Kakashi said like get ready because we be going on a mission tomorrow. And Naruto and Yaruko just said like yeah sure thing Kakashi, and Sasuke just growls as they're walking in town. The Hyuga comes up saying that excuse me, and Yaruko said like I'm not interested in joining the Hyugas. And they said like, whoa, sorry, Mrs. Actually by like it's law right there. They didn't leave. And Naruto said like, listen, if she doesn't want to go to the Hyuga, she doesn't have to go. Do you know her parents? Naruto said like they said like, no, that was like Naruto said exactly. Now stop harassing her before I call the third Hokage to sort this thing out. And they said like, huh, what are you gonna do, little kid? You think the third Hokage cares about you? No, it's like, well, he did gave me an apartment right there for me to stay. So he does care about me and everybody in this village. And he knows that I'm his favorite and I go to his office to help him. So yeah. And they can see like he's dead serious. They say like, well, well, this is actually by council right there. Like this is law. Yadako, I'm sorry, but you have to come to the like the Hyuga clan. The Hyuga compound, sorry. Now Yadako says like, oh man. I told you no, I don't want to go. Me and Naruto are actually kinda busy now. If you mind they just walk off right there and they say, hey wait, and Naruto says like, oh great. Naruto picks her up in bright style again, Naruto says, sorry about this, and he just like disappears in mere sight. And they said, where did they go? How? As like one of the guys said like, find her. And so they spread out looking for her. As Naruto and Yaruko in one shop right there. As they're just laughing. Naruto and Yaruko just laugh and say like, "Oh my god, that was so funny. Sorry, I had to pick you up like that." As Yaruko said, "Ah, it's cool right there. It's actually kind of romantic." Naruto just blushes right there and looks away. So, what do you want to do? And Yaruko said like, "Well, seeing that we're already in a clothing store, do you want to guess, some clothes?" Naruto said like, yeah, sure thing. And with that, they just picked out clothes. Now we go on to Memba and Mito and Jiraiya and Soya on and Tsunade. As they're home, as Jiraiya does go out to do his spy network. So yeah, I'm just informing that now, guys. So he does go out to do his spy network. Sometimes he comes back a month and Soya on. So he's really busy. Tsunade is staying at the village to keep an eye on, like the two prodigies right there. So they're home. Sonata said like, so how was school? I know how's life becoming. No, oh man, I'm speaking wrong. Jesus Christ. And she said like, so how's the life of a ninja? As Mema said like, it's actually cool that who like Team 9 is actually born. And Sonata said like, oh great. Who sensei do you have? I'm gonna make up like one random sensei. I'm gonna say like, let me see. Should I add in Yamato at that sensei? Nah, Yamato. Should I say Yamato? I have a feeling that we should add in Yamato as the sensei. Yeah, let's add in Yamato as the sensei. Even though he is in the Ambu right there, it doesn't matter. I'm adding, I'm adding him as as their sensei. So yeah, as Sonata says like, oh, that's great. And Member says like, yeah, They can see like Sonata can see like like Member's down, and she acts like, what's wrong, Member? And Member says like, well, how should I say it? Like this girl right there, and Sonata said like, oh, so you like someone, huh? And Member blushes right there, like, yeah, and me just starts laughing, and Sonata said like, so who is this special person? Sorry about this, guys. I apologize for that. My bell was ringing, so yeah. So they had to, like I left off, they were just like, they were picking outfits right there, saying like, like, yo, we have like a couple of cash right there. Let's buy each other's outfits. Now, Naruto goes and buys himself like, how should I'm gonna change Naruto's style up a bit. I'm not gonna let him wear that orange jumpsuit he keeps on wearing. No, Naruto is wearing right there. Like he bought himself a black jacket with a black no way for the kanji for 9 at the back. So yeah, and a white shirt. Um, gray on boot pants, like dark gray on boot pants. And he removed his headband right there and tied it on his arm. So yeah, new Naruto right there. Yariko is wearing, how should I say? She's wearing something a little bit too like fancy right there. Something like what? No, I'm gonna keep her outfit basically the same but different color if they have it right there. So whatever. They go out the store. They see like they act like we're fresh. So yeah, as now I'm gonna do a time skip. Like I'm keep on doing time skip. You know why? Cause like little things do like does not matter right there. So yeah, I'm gonna do a time skip for about 2 weeks as Team Seven are actually going on missions, doing pacing fences, delivering lunch, and catching cats. So that's what they've been doing for the past 2 weeks. As Narsha's getting sick and tired of this, like, he's supposed to become the next Age of Six Pass right there. How could he become that if, well, no, sorry. We are supposed to become the next Age of Six Pass right there, me and Yadiko. How we supposed to become the next Age of Six Pass if we are just chasing cats? So they're walking to the Hokage's tower, and then, like, Naruto decided to go up to Hiruzen and ask for, like a higher mission. So yeah. So they go, they make it to the tower. Naruto explains to Hiruzen that their skills are not being put to good use. Like he doesn't like bang his hand on top of the table on his table saying like, "Yo, old man, give us a high mission." No, Naruto's respectful. He learns respect. He said like, sorry, Lord, yeah, I actually don't understand. We're doing all this, but our skills are not being put to good use. We're just catching cats and, painting fence and delivering lunch. I don't want to do that all the time. I really thought like, you're right. Saying that you all are powerful, I could give you like a C rank mission. So yeah, they said like C rank. Yeah, sure, great. As Harrison goes to the drawer, like, how about this one? As you have to protect the bridge builder right there while he's building his bridge. Sasuke said like, that's fair to me. Naruto said like, oh yeah, sure. And Kakashi looks at it, he said like, that'll be good right there. And is out of the village, right? Haru's nods his head as Naruto's actually excited because he's never been out of the village before. Neither has, well, kind of Yadako has. She was in space, she was on the moon, so yeah. So, I think I might end it here, guys. As I will be doing another part, like, I won't be doing, like, what if Deku, and, like, had, was betrayed and so yeah on, had the Sharingan. I won't be doing it for a long time, same with Fallen Angel. I want to focus on Naruto. Probably in about no, probably like about like next Monday I'll post what if Deku had the Sharingan or was betrayed. So yeah. And I'll do like what if Naruto, like was banned from the village. Cause you guys all want to know. So don't worry guys. I'm not gonna be leaving it for too long right there. You guys have been waiting far enough. So yeah. As with that I'm gonna say thank you guys, and I think I also have another announcement. I might make a Twitter page right there for all you guys to join, and you can see like what if that might be posting, and so yeah on, so we can have a chat right there. So yeah, that might be happening. I might do that. I will inform you about that in a later time. So I'm just gonna go. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys are staying safe. As I wish you guys the best of luck, cause guys, school is coming up soon. So yeah, school is coming up. I'm I'm actually a little bit, sad right there. Like pandemic is actually over, so yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. But that's not for like a long time, so yeah, I will still be uploading. With that, I'll see you guys later.